Hello and welcome to the CTO show with Mehmet. My name is Mehmet, and in each episode, I will be exploring the latest trends, insights, and strategies in topics like cybersecurity, digital transformation, emerging tech, startups, and entrepreneurship. From thought leaders and innovators to entrepreneurs and founders, we will hear from experts across a wide range of industries who are driving change and making an impact in the world of tech and business. Thank you for tuning in. Let's get started. Today's episode, I want to discuss a little bit about a topic we didn't touch much about it, which is EdTech, which is education technology. But what I want to explore today is how we can enhance EdTech using generative AI and the impact of these technologies on education in general, but particularly on higher education. And we will discuss the need for universities to adapt these technologies. Actually, this episode is inspired by a thought provoking article from the LSE Impact blog titled Are Universities Too Slow to Cope with Generative AI? So let's have a little bit more details on this. EdTech, which is short for educational technology, encompasses the use of technology, hardware, software, and digital resources to facilitate and enhance teaching, learning, and educational administration. EdTech solutions can range from learning management systems and online courses to educational apps and virtual reality experiences. Generative AI, such as OpenAI's ChatGPT, which is the most famous one now, represents a significant advancement in EdTech as these AI models are transforming the way we learn, teach, and communicate. Generative AI has the potential to create personalized learning experiences, provide instant feedback, and serve as virtual tutors for students, all of which fall under the umbrella of EdTech, of course. However, these new opportunities also come with challenges, such as ensuring fairness and accuracy in AI generated content, addressing privacy concerns, and maintaining the human connection in teaching and learning. Now, why I thought that there's a need for universities to embrace EdTech and generative AI? As generative AI and EdTech become more prevalent in education, universities must be proactive in updating their curricula, policies, and teaching practices to keep pace with these technological changes. Some key areas where I think universities need to adapt include integrating AI and EdTech in their curriculum. Universities should incorporate these topics and the tools of these technologies like AI and EdTech into their course offerings and teachings method, ensuring that students are equipped with the skills and knowledge necessary to succeed in the age of technology AI. Developing digital literacy. It's essential to teach students how to use these tools like ChatGPT and other tools in a responsible and ethical way, preparing them for future careers and fostering a culture of lifelong learning. We should also remember that universities must establish guidelines and best practices for the use for AI and EdTech in general, addressing potential issues such as bias, privacy, and misinformation. Now, here I want to highlight additional points. From my own perspective, I think not only with AI, higher education need to be faster in adopting the change for their curriculums and courses content to cope on with the new technologies. At my time, I can tell you majority of the things we learned about, except the concept and the theory, it doesn't exist today. So I really wish that would be a change and a push from higher education across the world to really review their curriculum. I would say maybe on a quarterly base or semester base. So just to make sure that they are giving the students the required knowledge they need so they get prepared when they go out for their careers. And here we can talk about the role of collaboration in driving this adoption. For universities to successfully adapt to this rapidly evolving world of generative AI and EdTech, There should be some collaboration between educators, technologists, policymakers. It's very critical. By working together, these stakeholders can identify challenges, share insights, and develop comprehensive solutions that drive innovation in higher education. Here are like some thoughts that I have. First, they can encourage interdisciplinary research, like promoting research initiatives that bring together educators, AI researchers, fostering the development of innovative, of an ethical AI and EdTech applications which suit that specific topic. Build partnership with the industry. We always have seen a talk about how academia can reach the real world, I would say, or the businesses, but I think we should build stronger ties now. Universities should actively seek partnerships with tech companies, especially now in the AI space, to create opportunities for knowledge exchange and ensuring that higher education remains relevant and responsive to technological advancements. I would also encourage to engage in dialogue, open and ongoing dialogue between educators and technologists and policymakers is very crucial to ensure that the implementation of these new technologies, and here we are talking about mainly AI and other edtech, is very, very important. They should have always this dialogue to make sure that the implementation of these technologies is balanced, ethical, and to the most better outcome for the students. These are my thoughts for today. Thank you for joining me in this short episode on higher education and the adoption of new technologies. Specifically, here we talked about EdTech and AI in specific. And I hope you enjoyed it. Please subscribe to the podcast. And always, as usual, if you have any comment about this episode or the show in general, don't hesitate to reach out to me directly by email, Twitter, or LinkedIn. Also, if you have a request to become a guest on my show, please also don't hesitate to reach out to me directly. I would be more than happy to have you here. And again, thank you very much for tuning in today, and we'll meet in the next episode. Thank you.